I'm Swastika Panda from OdissaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First the headlines. Online evaluation of Plus 2 answer sheets begins. 4.2 lakh sets of 90,000 students in 5 science subjects to be evaluated through the process. All set for polls to 8 civic bodies tomorrow. Election for Ranpur civic body to be held on May 5th. Advanced air defense interceptor missile to be test fired from Wheeler's Island off Odisha coast. Police arrest Bose College instructor Durga Kumar Sinha for sexually harassing a girl student. And in view of the row over tiger census figure, Odisha government has decided to install cameras in tiger-dominated forests. Now the details. Online evaluation of Plus 2 answer sheets began today at 28 centres across the state. On the first day of evaluation, one examiner will evaluate 5 answer sheets. For 15 evaluators, one technical person is provided to help with technical difficulties. Total 4.2 lakh answer sheets of 90,000 students and 5 subjects of science stream will be evaluated through the online process. The e-evaluation of the sheets will continue till April 20th. However, sources said the evaluation process might be delayed in case of large-scale absence of the evaluators. Yesterday, the Higher Education Department convened an emergency meeting over possible shortage of evaluators as most of the college lecturers had applied for leave.
प्रथम तो कह मोर अध्यापक बंधु मानक यहाँ गोटे बड़ सुविधा और सरल उपाय तेणु मन में जो आशा आशंका अच्छी दूर करेंगे निश्चित भाव भैल्युएसन जॉइन करेंगे गोटे नुआ एक्सपीरियंस हम आमर जो खाता गुड़िक स्कानिंग कराई से कंप्यूटर जो आमर सेट टी सामने से पासवर्ड देलापर से खाताटी आसो खाताटी आसला कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन रे खाताटी को देखिए जो आंसर टी बाहर थी से आंसर जो क्वेश्चन दरकार से क्वेश्चन टाक से खोजा पड़ोनी राइट साइड ऑप्शन अच्छी से क्लिक कला मात्र से क्वेश्चन आसो तार संभाव्य उत्तर देखा चाहिए सहीटा को भी क्लिक कले सांगे सांगे उत्तर पलि आसो तेणु जो 2-3टा कागज धरिकी एपट सेपट भाग पड़ूला पवन में उड़ी जाऊला हैरान होते से करा पड़ोनी कंप्यूटर स्क्रीन सामने बस गुड़ा करेंगे तेणु खाता देखापी आहरी सरल करमतिका ना मन करूँ केते गुड़े बीट क्वेश्चन थाए ताकू सब आडिशन करा पड़े से आडिशन आवश्यकता ना ताकू जो आडिशन हो सारापर खातार माने मेन पेज उपरकू फ्रंट पेज उपरकू पोस्टिंग करा पड़े सहीटार आवश्यकता ना फिर मार्क फाइल पोस्टिंग करा पड़ता तार भी आवश्यकता ना बहुत सरल हो खाता देखा तेणु ऑटोमेटिक से कंप्यूटर कर तेणु बहुत सरल अच्छी लोक मैंने निश्चय अनुभव कले जानीपारे केते सरल उपाय खाता देखा हो पारे ई भैल्युएसन मध्यम 5टी खाता मध्यम प्रथम दिन केवल शिक्षा दिज्व से 5टी खाता देख सारापर द्वितीय दिन मात्र 10टी खाता दिज्वर जी दबा कथा थर्ड डे रू दिज्व तेणु लोक मान खाता देखा कौन असुविधा ना प्रथम 2 दिन तो 15 जनकर जड़े जड़े रे खाता देखिए हाथ धरिकी शिखेदेवे कि तापर भी प्रशिक्षक सबुदिन से रही केतबे कहार कौन असुविधा है से निश्चित भाव से खाता देखिए साहाय्य करेंगे.
After campaigning for 8 civic bodies in the state ended yesterday, Balimela, Sunabeda, Dharmagad, Tusra, Daspalla, Redhakhol, Paradeep and Belpahar civic bodies are all set for the polls tomorrow. Counting of votes will be done on April 8th. The administrative mechanism is all geared up and making comprehensive arrangements for the smooth conduct of the polls. On the last day of the campaigning, high-profile leaders from different political parties left no chances to woo voters on the last day of the campaigning. Some were busy organizing road shows, meetings, while others preferred door-to-door approach and corner meetings to win over voters. Meanwhile, State Election Commissioner R.N. Senapati has decided to reschedule Ranpur civic body polls after anomalies were found in the seat reservation. The polls for the Ranpur civic body will be held on May 5th. Election for the Ranpur NAC was originally planned to be held on April 7th. The Banajaga Jatra team continued its search for the Daru after the Swapnadesh of Goddess Mangala as the quest for trees for the new idols of Holy Trinity entered its 9th day today. After the divine prophecy of the goddess, the team segregated into 4 groups and set out in search of the Daru yesterday. The team has identified prospective neem trees for the creation of idols. The team will evaluate these options and the trees possessing desired characteristics as per the holy scriptures will be chosen. Meanwhile, chanting of Saptasati Chandi hymns continued at the Mangala temple in Kakatpur. In a bid to strengthen its firepower, India will test fire the updated version of indigenously developed air defense AAD interceptor missile from the Wheeler's Island off Odisha coast. According to sources, the interceptor missile will be fired to intercept an actual target by making a modified Prithvi missile. The ballistic interceptor missile will be flight tested by the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO). The 7.5-meter tall AAD interceptor is a single-stage solid rocket-propelled guided missile equipped with an interterrestrial navigation system, a high-tech computer, and an electromechanical activator. These facilities will totally be under the command of the data uplinked from the ground-based radar. The missile weighs around 1.2 ton and has a diameter of 0.5 meter. The interceptor missile was first test-fired from Chandipur in 2006. The state government has decided to relocate the villagers living in the core areas of Bhitarkanika Wildlife Sanctuary in Kendrapada district. According to Principal Chief Conservator of Forest S.S. Srivastava, villagers of Satyabhaya, Kanhopur, Charigadia would be rehabilitated to Bagapatia that will fall under the buffer zone of the sanctuary. A committee of the State Board of Wildlife under the chairmanship of Forest and Environment Minister Bikram Keshari Aruk has approved the relocation and rehabilitation of villagers. Srivastava said the committee will submit its proposals to Chief Minister Navin Patnaik within a month. After the Chief Minister's approval, the proposals would be sent to National Board of Wildlife, the apex body headed by Prime Minister, for the final approval. The heat wave will continue for at least 7 more days, Met Department has said, predicting rain in coastal and interior Odisha on April 13th due to formation of a trough line. The weathermen attributed the heat wave to clear skies and warm winds from southwest and west direction. However, less heat is being felt in coastal areas due to sea breeze, they added. Mercury level intensities of the states was over 40 degrees Celsius yesterday. Talcher recorded the highest temperature of 43.2 degrees Celsius, followed by Bhavani Patna, Titlagarh and Balangir. Instructor Durga Kumar Sinha of Bhubanananda Odisha School of Engineering, Bose, facing charges of sexual harassment, was arrested today. Sinha had allegedly attempted to molest a girl student during a practical session. The victim had lodged a police complaint when the college authorities took no action even after being approached. Irked over the inaction, students had gone berserk and ransacked laboratories and workshops, prompting the college authorities to suspend classes for 2 days. The classes resumed today. In view of the recent controversy over the divergent tiger census statistics of National Tiger Conservation Authority (NTCA) and State Forest Department, the Odisha government has decided to install cameras in tiger-dominated forests to ensure effective census. These forests are Athagarh, Khariyar, Sinapalli, Sunabeda, Bane, Karanjia and Hadagad. As the NTCA had not given its final report on tigers by March 31st, the government will approach the NTCA and Wildlife Institute to use more cameras in the counting process of the big cats. Raw over actual figure of the national animal intensified after State Principal Chief Conservator of Forest Wildlife S.S. Srivastava claimed that there are around 60 big cats roaming in the forests of Odisha, thereby negating the report of NTCA. The All India Tiger Estimation Report 2014, released in January this year, had reported a fall in Odisha's big cat population to 28 from 32 in 2010 and 45 in 2006.
तो ओडिशा रे देखा जाइछि जेतोटी जंगल रे कैमेरा लगेबा कथा लगा जाय नै जा द्वारा बाघ गणना रे किछि कम संख्या कैमेरा रे जहा ट्रैप करा जाइछि किछि कम आछि तेणु भविष्य ए बाघ गणना पद्धति को सुचिंतित करने सुनिश्चित करने अधिक कैमेरा लगेवाई जमी व्यवस्था हम सरकार से विषय आलोचना करेंगे एवं पदक्षेप ने।
हाँ हाँ सुफल तो मिल गोटे डायरेक्ट प्रूफ हम लोक मान आम स्टाफ मान इंटरेस्ट बढ़ कि खाली से फोटो कैमेरा उपर छाड़देले आमको पूरा रिजल्ट मिलनी पगमार मिसवा पड़ो ना डिटेल मैनेजर जो काम जोटा को व्यवहार कर जो रिजल्ट से रिजल्ट केवल कैमेरा आसोनी सेटा पगमार करू ही आसो।
Though 6 months have passed since cyclone Hudhud ravaged the state, lemongrass farmers of Bandhugaon block in Koraput district continue to suffer. After bearing the brunt of the cyclone, hundreds of lemongrass farmers of the area are now grappling with acute shortage of water, which is taking a serious toll on their crops. Unfortunately, the administrative mechanism has also turned a blind eye to the problems of these farmers, adding to their woes. Lemongrass farming is hugely dependent on lift irrigation. However, the irrigation infrastructure experienced a deadly blow after the cyclone Hudhud. Not only critical irrigation infrastructure was devastated, but also supply of power was snapped during Hudhud. With no intervention from the authorities to restore power and irrigation infrastructure, lemongrass fields are now wearing a drought-like look.
तो क्षयक्षतिर रिपोर्ट विशद रिपोर्ट आमे उपरिस्थ अधिकारी माध्यम कलेक्टर पाखक देइछु किंतु दुखर विषय वर्तमान सुधा कौन प्रकार फंड प्रोविजन होना तेणुक आम असमर्थ प्रकाश करुचु काम कर
मैक्सिमम जगह आमर इलेक्ट्रिकल डैमेज होती पोल भांगी तार नष्ट हो जाए या आम विशद रिपोर्ट आमर एक्जन मध्यम कलेक्टर को दि जाए जेहेतु कौन प्रकार फंड बर्तमान सुधा जोगे दि जाए ना आम कौन पदक्षेप ना असमर्थ हो.
Mineral-rich states such as Odisha and Jharkhand have identified about 200 mines, including 12 iron ore and 168 limestone blocks, that can be auctioned once the centre finalizes rules for bidding process. The development comes against the backdrop of government auctioning 33 coal blocks so far to garner a massive over rupees 2 lakh crore. According to a Union Mines Ministry official, mineral-rich states have identified 168 limestone blocks, 16 bauxite mines, 12 iron ore mines and 3 manganese ore mines, most of which may be auctioned in the first round after the rules and regulations are finalized. Parliament last month passed the Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Amendment Bill 2015, paving the way for auction of mines bearing minerals like iron ore, bauxite and limestone. Before wrapping up the headlines once again, online evaluation of Plus 2 answer sheets begins. 4.2 lakh sets of 90,000 students in 5 science subjects to be evaluated through the process. All set for polls to 8 civic bodies tomorrow. Election for Ranpur civic body to be held on May 5th. Advanced air defense interceptor missile to be test fired from Wheeler's Island off Odisha coast. Police arrest Bose College instructor Durga Kumar Sinha for sexually harassing a girl student. And in view of the row over tiger census figure, Odisha government has decided to install cameras in tiger-dominated forests. Thank you for watching. Good night.